Hey guys, it's Toy Tony here with episode 204 of this week's Top 10 Hot Action Figures Found Out in a While, or my beautiful collection. Hey, look at that. These are going to be some of the ones featured in this video. You can't see them. You're not supposed to see them. This is my 2nd year anniversary. Woohoo! Balloons falling. Congratulations, Nikki. 2 years going strong. Wow, I can't believe it. I really want to say thank you to all my friends and family for your support, and then all you guys that are following me here on YouTube, Instagram, and on Facebook. Wow, it's crazy. When I get, man, look at that. That is one beautiful looking Spider-Man. I love it. Hey, so, I can't wait. All right, so I've got stuff everywhere. Some of this stuff is so huge, I can't do it in the normal format. I can't just show it. I gotta show it. So I will do my best, and if I got a little hiccups here and there, then I apologize. But I wanted to do this big extravaganza, but Nikki talked me out of it. He's like, just do a single episode with some good, tight information about the 12 items that you want to share. I listened to my son. Normally, I would just wing it, and he's got me on a tight schedule. Thank you, Nikki. Nick Steele. He's been my producer here and for the last 2 years. He's been here on and off, I have to admit. It's not every episode, Nick. Come on the camera. Come on. Just come out here and introduce yourself. Stop telling me no. So many people here want to know what you look like. Hey, listen, if you go some of my On the Hunt videos, you'll see Nikki, wicked sense of humor. Some of my home videos, all you got to do is just go the sister videos that I have coinciding with my On the Hunt videos will feature some of Nikki, and you can actually see what he sounds like and sees, because he won't come on the camera. You want to? Come on. No? All right. We're gonna. I was gonna quit picking on him, but I appreciate your help, Nick. Always have, always will. Appreciate your input with the creation and modifications of my channel. All right, you ready? All right, I'm ready. I'm so nervous. I can't wait to get going. What am I gonna do? It's like, you ready? All right, here we go. So I'm gonna have to hold this up because it's so big. So number 10 of this week, I can't even go anywhere. So number 10 of this week is none other than, look at that. This is the original Toy Biz Build-A-Figure. This is Galactus, and this is the Bullseye figure. Every time I'm out and about in my local shops, I want to scream and shout every time I see a Galactus. And they call these clamshells because they're shelly in the front and shelly in the back. No, and they put it over. It's like vacuum sealed. So the hardest part about this is this piece right here. So this piece will be bent forward or bent back and gives you a crease here. There is a comic book in here that has value. It could be anywhere from $20 to $100 depending on what book it is. These things get dented. That comic book gets a pinch right there at the spine. It's no longer mint. But I open them up for the Galactus figure because my first Nick was little at the time, but I also had Michael. This was from 2005. So how old would you have been, Nikki? 10 years old. Max wasn't here yet. And Michael's 202. So I played with these figures with those kids when they were little, and then I built the Galactus piece. So I have fond memories of this series. This one goes anywhere from $20 to $30, and it's a solid get at 25. And this is the left leg of Galactus. So let's put that up on the big wall. So I will see that will fit up there. I know it will. I sold I sold a bunch of these through the years. I love Toy Biz. Toy Biz is a sought after toy run from Marvel Legends. It's the very first Marvel Legends. So you gotta love it. You gotta love it. So what I'm gonna do is go to number 9. I'm gonna make sure that I'm doing it the right way. This one can fit down in a smaller video area. This is one of those Hasbro current Marvel Legends figures. This is Maximum Venom Spider-Man. This is Spider-Gwen, and this is a Venompool Build-A-Figure. See, do I pull that back some? Make it too shiny? Oh, there's something falling. I think that's my coat. It's been raining here nonstop for 4 days over the holiday weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Hope you guys had a good weekend. But it's been raining, so I had to have a raincoat to get in here so I don't drip water everywhere. This is Ghost Spider, and Ghost Spider goes anywhere from $25 to $35, and it's a solid get at $30, and that has the torso of Venompool. All right, cool. Let's put that up on the big wall at number 9. So yeah, after Toy Biz was a manufacturer, then Hasbro picked up the Build-A-Figure, so they're still doing Build-A-Figure pieces, but these ones are always awesome to try to find. So number 8, let's get to it. So number 8, drum roll please. Number 8 is another one of these beautiful looking big figures. This is from the Galactus Build-A-Figure series. This is Deathlok. This one goes between $40 and $50. I've seen this as high as $80, but honestly, this has also got the pinches here at the corner. So the packaging is not what I would consider in mint condition. The figure is in perfect shape. Of course, the Build-A-Figure is down in there, and it's the torso. It's in great shape. And the comic book, man, it's got that bend right there. So I think there's going to be a tick in that comic book. But honestly, as soon as I get a set of Galactus, I cut them open and I sell a comic book and I'll sell a figure and then I'll sell the big Galactus. But right now, to find Deathlok, this one's in this condition is on average $35. So let's put that up on the big wall. I was going to walk over there. That's at number 8. Yeah, I can't believe. Oops. Let's see if I can get it to stay. Is it shiny? Well, it looks good. Can't really see it. I hadn't really tried. There we go. Hadn't really tried. I just thought everything would be the same. So much lighting in here. Variations from size of packaging. Number 7 of this week's top 10. Hot action figures. Just I can't believe it. That's my 2nd year anniversary featuring Marvel Legends. What's in this top? Ready? Number 7 of this week. I love this one. So look, this is, guess what? I'll give you a hint. It is the Build-A-Figure for Galactus. It is the left arm. This is the Green Hulk variation. This one is not too bad, but if you do look, the original is gray and the variation is green. So this series had the Hulk, Nightcrawler, Bullseye, and it had a variant head. What variation of the head is that? That's cool. I don't have my glasses, so I couldn't tell you. That one's a really cool figure. That one's hard to get. That is War Machine, of course, Deathlok, Professor X. That's an expensive one to get, and then that's Galactus fully built, and then Doctor Strange. You have a tendency to find Bullseye, Doctor Strange, and Deathlok. Those are the first ones you find. So I was tickled pink to find a Hulk in this condition. I got the information here. Hold on. In this condition, it is $35 to $45, and it's a solid get at 40. There we go. I know, Nick. I'm trying to stay focused. There's so much cool stuff. Nice. Number 6 of this week's top 10. Hot comic books. I didn't even show you on the wall. Did I put it on the big wall? I love it. That Hulk one. Love to have the green one. All right, here we go. Number 6 of this week's top 10 hot action figures from my 2nd year anniversary. This is one I can load up in my smaller video. This is none other than Miles Morales. This is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is the Stiltman Build-A-Figure, and it's got the cowl of Stiltman in there. I have not built this one. I would love to build this one. I do not have any single other figure from this line. I only got Miles when it first came out. And as we got closer and closer to the movie, I was like, I can't wait to do this, to include him in my video. And right now he goes anywhere from $60 to $80, and it's a solid get at 70. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put that up on the big wall. That's at number 6. Now when I get to these other big figures, I'm going to show them to you. I'm going to present them to you. But then I'm going to put, I put them on a comic book backing board, the information, and I'll put them up on the wall so we can continue and keep score. But we're at Tony's Target. Tony's Target's where I got my eyes set on I got my sights set on something, and I want to share that with you. That's a big, that's a mouthful right there. So this week, oh, that's a bug. I got a bug. I got 2 spiders in here, and I don't kill them because I know I get my lights are on in here. I got to feed my spiders. How else are you going to keep them alive? So this week's target, here, let me show you. This is another one of those figures I can share with you. So this is another one of those Maximum Venom. It is Miles Morales, and look at that. This is from Venompool. This is a beautiful Miles. I've seen this one as high as $125. On average, it goes between $80 and $100, and it's a solid get at $90. That is a nice looking figure. I did like this series. It had a Morbius, which I never found. Am I showing the right camera? Here. It had Morbius, and then it had Miles, and then it had, what are those other 2? I don't have my glasses. Fange and White. Miles Morales. I don't know what that is. Where's my glasses? Help me out. We got to hurry up, Nick. Nick, I have my glasses sitting right here somewhere. I don't know. I know. I'm trying to stay focused. Regular Carnage, Morbius, Phage. I did say that right. Miles Morales and Ghost Spider. So I'm missing Carnage, Morbius, and Phage. I would love to build this big Venom. I don't know if you can see it here. Get real close. Could you imagine building that giant Venompool figure? That's not bad. I'll have to hunt for them. But I mean, geez Louise, if that first one's $30, that's on average, right? That's the cheapest of the set. That's 5 pieces. That's going to be an expensive figure. But that's not bad. $90. Tony's Target. All right. I got distracted. I'm a toy guy. I love these toys. That was, how do I do this? Oh, here we go. So let me go down here. So the next figure, drum roll, please. We're at the halfway point where I say thanks for watching me here on YouTube, where I bring you the top 10 hot comics, action figures, or collectibles of the week, and I share them with you. And if you like these videos, please hit the like and subscribe. Help me get into the algorithms for views. Could you know that at my peak, I was getting 600 to 1,000 views per video, and then I went from a single camera to a multi-camera, big production, and my viewership goes anywhere from $40 to $100, from 40 to 100 views per video. It's weird. I don't know what the algorithm is. I do know that my subscription, I interact with a lot of you guys, and I appreciate coming back each week. But do hit the like and subscribe, and do me a favor, mention videos or items that you're interested in with your friends and family that would also be interested, and then share my content as often as possible. Help my channel grow. And then if not, I'm content. I'm talking to you each week. This is set up. Here, look at this stuff. This is set up as a claim sale. All you got to do is type the item number of the toys that you're interested in, and I will ship them to you. The first figure ships for $15. Each additional figure ships for $5 a piece. And then stick around to the end of the video. I can tell you how to save on shipping and over 15% on these items. All right, cool. Let's get back to it. Number 5 of this week's top 10 hot comics is none other than, all right, I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to put it down here. So this is a Marvel Legends Apocalypse Build-A-Figure Toy Biz. Now that is this bad boy right here. So what I have no claw on there. That's a different Build-A-Figure. So this is the Toy Biz figure. His hands do not come apart. This is bigger and heavier than the Hasbro Build-A-Figure. This one goes anywhere from $100 to $150. This one in its glory days was up to $200. And there is a black, and then there's a blue version. So when you're looking in toy packages, you got to look for the black and the blue. a lot of the stuff you just see blue legs and blue arms, but I do know that they have black arms and black legs. That one goes anywhere from $300 to $400 if you can find an all black Apocalypse. So that claw was a hand. That is the Hasbro Build-A-Figure, not this one. So I'm sorry I wrote that on there, but at least it's information that you know. Yeah, on average, this one goes right now between 100 and 120 bucks, and it's a solid get at 110. So I'll go ahead and put that up on the wall. Big, heavy figure. Gotta love it. I have no idea if he's gonna sit up here, but there we go. Love it. That is gorgeous. I love these Toy Biz Build-A-Figures. They're better. I'm gonna keep my glasses here in case I need them. All right, so the next piece is none other than, look at this. This, I'm going to go right to the big screen. I can't fit this in a smaller one. This was what fell down on my foot. So this is pretty heavy. This is Thor Love and Thunder. This is the Marvel Legends series where they give you like the helmets or movie props. Let me come over here. This has got some heft to it. This is Thor's hammer that was damaged by Hela. You know, it was crumpled and put back together by Jane Foster, who's the mighty Thor in this movie. Hopefully I didn't spoil that for you. This is a really cool piece. It goes anywhere from 100 to 140 bucks, and it's a solid get at 140. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put that up on the wall at this piece right here. Let's go. I'm going to put that up on the wall. One more look at it in the big screen. There we go, up to the big wall. That is a beautiful, love those rings. Can't do nothing about that. Nice looking piece. All right, cool. That's number 4. I'm going to sit that up behind me here. And if you don't know, I've got these other figures coming up here shortly. But I've got something it's huge. I can't wait to share it with you. All right, so that's number 4. We're getting down to it. So number 3 of this week's top 10 hot, what I'm going to say, action figures. Of course, they're action figures. Is none other than the Young Avengers. This is a Marvel Legends pack. I'm all over the place. I told you I have these everywhere. If you know me and you watch my channel, you know that this set, when it first came out, it had a comic book in the back here. And that comic book goes anywhere from $60 to $150 if it's in mint condition. Same problem, all the Marvel Legends, the comic books are not the priority. And then when they're installed in these packages, like these figures over here, I'm pointing to something you can't see, but you know what I'm talking about. So the comics that are in here, they're damaged because of the way the packaging is. The books in this box, I've gotten them to where they're only worth 40 bucks. And you spend on this, you can go anywhere from $200 to $300 on a mint box, but you're trying to get the comic book out of here. That comic book is huge right now. I got a 9.8 out of here, and it's a big book, and I got that graded. And then I got a 9.6 of a regular comic book not in here. So it's insane to think that I was able to get a mint book out of here. So, but I try. I think I've gotten 5 total. These guys have not been out. I've had them loose in previous videos. But this one, I just took the comic book out. The comic book is not included. These 4 figures in this box is worth anywhere from $120 to $140. So it's a solid get at $130. So hopefully that helped with some information. So if I put that up on the big wall, that will sit there pretty just like that. Can you still see that one? Yeah, you can still see it. It's okay. But I want to leave that up there. That's nice. I like that set. So number 2 of this week is none other than, I can put this down in here. I'll show you. So number 2 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is, look at that, Marvel Legends Galactus Build-A-Figure. Yes, that is the piece that I love in those sets. Like I was telling you about, I've got one. Let me show it to you. It's right here behind me. It is right here behind me. So this is an interesting story. So like help me, Apocalypse. So look at Galactus. You've got this really like dark blue, and then there's dark blue pieces, and then you've got this other thing. So this is not a color variation. It is fading. the color scheme inside the toys. It's protected by the UV light, so it'll maintain its color. But if you have a Galactus out in the sunlight, it will fade on you and it will go to this color. I've sold these anywhere from $250 to $325 at my shows in the last 10 years. On average, this one right here, with the fading, it goes anywhere from 120 to 160. So, on average, it's worth 140 bucks. This is the very first Build-A-Figure from Toy Biz. This is from 2005. It is hard to find these in good condition. I love this toy. I definitely recommend it. To me, it's my grail. I've got a couple other ones I can't wait to share with you, but this is my first love with Nick as a younger kid, 10-year-old, and his younger brother. He's not 10. How old were you of 5, Nick? How old were you born? Okay, shut up. I don't know how old my kid is. He's mad at me now. Yeah. You guys know how old my kids are. Well, you're 27. Michael's 23, so that's 4 years. So you go back at 97, right? Oh, you feel better now, you dumbass? Well, 8 years old is still a little kid, Jay. Why am I calling them names? And I don't even get their names right. Can we just shut up and keep going? Hi, how you doing? I'll pretend. I'd like to announce the Academy Award goes to. This is going to go through the roof when they finally bring Godzilla. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nikki. When they finally bring Fantastic Four to the movies, this is awesome. This is a great piece. All right, I'm going to put this up on the wall and I'm going to stop talking. So that is at number 2. That is a beautiful looking Galactus. Nice. That's a great one. All right, so number 1 of this week's top 10 hot comics found out in the wild is none other than, drum roll please, dum 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 dum, boom. This is Marvel Legends. Oh, that's the wrong piece of paper. So the next one is, damn, where is it? Nope. Oh, here it is. I got it. Normally I put it on the next one. There you go. Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Fing Fang Foom, and that's supposed to say Fang. So this is that bad boy right here. This one to me is like a grail version. This is Fing Fang Foom Build-A-Figure. This was the Hasbro's very first Build-A-Figure. This one is insane. This is the 3rd one I have owned. I've sold one for $275. I've sold one for $350. And this bad boy just goes up in value. It is like a fine wine. He goes anywhere from $375 to $425, so it's a solid get at $400. I'm not going to be able to put him up on the wall. He will not sit there, but I'll just go ahead and put him so you can see with him. He's a big dominant figure. But I'll go ahead and I'll put that up on the wall at number 1, and then I will sit Fing Fang Foom over here. There we go. You can see him back here. It's awesome. I leave him out. He is one of my pride and joys of my toy collection. So I leave him out, and he's always been sitting down there next to my comic books. But I do sell him. He is available. All right, so we're getting to the bonus. All right, I don't know how to do this. This figure is huge, and you saw the paperwork. So you already know what the paperwork was. So it's not a secret anymore. Where'd it go? So look at that. That isn't it. Jeez Louise, Nick, I've lost all my mind. So that's not it. That's not it. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, and I had it on the right screen anyways. Oh, this is great editing, Nikki. Help me. So this is Marvel Legends HasLab. This is the Sentinel, and this is complete. And it says OVF. And you're like, what the hell is OVF? So when you buy these secondhand, you have to understand that this is ordered directly from, here, let's just go here. So this is something that you order through HasLab. So they'll say, we have a concept, we're going to produce this, and we need this many people to order it. You don't get charged for it, but you give them a credit card saying that when it gets approved, that you're going to buy it. This bad boy, the last 2 figures was, the most recent one was Galactus. That had a starting point of $400, and in the secondary market, it's worth anywhere from $800 to $1,000. I've seen them go as low as $750, but they're steady. They're steady. This piece right here, I missed. I wasn't aware of what HasLab is. So go check them out. See what's coming out. It's something to think about because not a lot of them are produced. And then once they hit the secondary market, they go up in value because they don't make them anymore. So the only way you can get through them. You have to be careful also. I'm giving you a lot of information here because it's important. So when I show this to you, you'll see boxes for sale. They will sell the exterior box that this was shipped in. They will sell the box that that the figure comes in, and then they sell the styrofoam inside it. Right? They will sell the pieces separately, so you got to be careful. They will sell the Sentinel separately, so your price points are anywhere from $100 for these pieces, or for the box, or you could pay $500 for a Sentinel, but you won't get the variations. There's 3 different heads besides his head. There's a damaged hand. I'll show them to you here in a second. And then there are 2 regular sized Marvel Legends figures in here that are, they're called levels. So when they say all levels, that means everything that was included in the levels is included with the package. So you've got to make sure, buyer beware, that wherever you're buying or whoever you're buying from, what's included for the price point that you are getting for. A lot of people go, damn, I'm going to go buy it for $500, and it might not have everything. So please be careful. All right, you ready? All right, I'm not going to do this other screen because I'm going to have to drag it over here to show this to you. This is, oh my goodness. This is, look at that. Can you see it? Oh, that is awesome. So this is the Sentinel. So when this bad boy first came out, it's a Marvel Legends series, and it's a HasLab. They special made these, and you had to order it directly through them. So definitely go to their website and see what's coming out, and trust me, it's a good investment in getting these items. So this Sentinel, when I'm purchased it, I have to verify that everything is in it and that it's not been added tape or that I was buying a shell. So on my piece of paper, on my thing, it says OFV, opened to verify. Open for, what is that? Help me, Nick. What is OFV? Open for verification. Is verification? That's a V word, right, Nikki? Shut up. All right, I can't remember. So now that I'm on the big screen, I'm going to go ahead. So this has been opened, right? And I had to open it to verify that everything was here. So the exterior box looks good. It has got a robust styrofoam packaging inside. It looks like it's got some damage here on the exterior box, a little bit of crinkle. We'll wait till you see it. This styrofoam, it's a protected figure. So here we go. You ready? I know you want to see what this is. Let's see. So we're gonna go this way. All right. My second oldest son, Michael, he wanted me to open it up. He wanted me to take everything out to play with it, but it's crazy. I got to get it open. I got to use my feet. I've been practicing for this. This is awesome. This is like the coolest thing you could imagine. Buying it for yourself, buying for a kid. This is what the Sentinel comes in. So it comes in this huge styrofoam packaging, and these inserts go inside to hold everything in place. That's him. That's the big piece. Auxiliary pieces are the variations of the heads from Sentinel to Sentinel Prime. This is a damaged head. This is a hand that some of the fingers are missing. So you can switch that out with his left hand and it shows it where it's been damaged. So they call that a battle damaged hand. Then you've got Sentinel Prime, and that is the female action figure down here in the corner. And then you have Bastion, who is another Sentinel character. And then you got a variation of the head to make him look like a small Sentinel. This is the #1 enemy to the X-Men. And the X-Men movies will come out. The original Fox X-Men actually had Sentinels. That is beautiful. You know, it's with the main villains such as the Sentinel that they will appear in a new movies. Plus these have got tentacles. So this is totally complete. This bad boy right here goes anywhere, back in that screen, it goes anywhere from $650 to $750 in an open box complete. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave this sitting here for right now. I just don't want it to fall. All right, and just in case you're curious, it's on the back, or that could be the front. Hell, I don't know. But that's an up close look of Bastion. It's cool. I love it. This is awesome. As one of the big kids, if you guys are big kids, you know damn well this is a hell of a piece. And I will. All right, how do I get it out? There it comes. Yeah, so it did come with this packaging. Awesome. Ah! Cool. Awesome. All right, so I've got to do a huge shout out. I picked this up from our local comic shop. It's called local comic shop. They're a comic toy store. They're called Nerd Bombers, and I missed this when it first came out. And he gave me a hell of a deal on it, and then he said, in return, just let everybody know to come by the Greensboro location and Friendly Center. Nerd Bombers are in a larger location. Please ask for Mike, and let him know Tony sent you there, so he knows that I honored my thing. I was going to do a huge shout out at the beginning of the video, and I forgot, but we're here at the end of the video, so I want to give a huge shout out to Mike at Nerd Bombers for setting me up. All right, cool. So let me go back to the other screen. Go to the big boy screen. That is number 1. Not bad. So this week's hunt total is huge. This week's, all right, where is it? Hang on. Oh, okay. Here we go. So this week's hunt total, if you're keeping track at home, and you've probably already added it up, this week's hunt total for all 12 of these items is $1,855. That is what I call a hell of a hunt. That is a hell of a group of books. This is my 2-year anniversary. I wanted to go big. And then I will share with you over 15% off. If you buy all 12 of these items, you'll save 15% off, and it will be down to $15.75 for all these items. Shipping, that is the difficult part. So I know normally I would ship these items right here at $15 a piece. Each additional one you would get for $5. This great big piece right here, I know for a fact that this large piece, it ships for $100 to $110. So honestly, if I were to do this bad boy right here, I would tell you that I would give you $25 off shipping. I'm on the wrong screen. I'll give you $25 off shipping for these guys, and then it's a $25 value here in the continental U.S. And if you're outside of the continental U.S., I will give you $25 up to $50 off for international shipping. So $50 off international shipping and $25 for continental U.S. shipping. Makes sense? And this big boy, if it's included, if you purchase this, I will ship everything. If you're a big game hunter, I will ship everything. I'm telling you right now, I'll ship you everything here in the continental U.S. free shipping. If you want to be a big game hunter and you purchase this, I will have to ship this to you separately, package these items separately, but I will honor that tradition. And then if you're if you're outside to ship that big boy up there, I know it's going to be a minimum of $100. So anything over $100, I will ship up to $100. That makes sense? So you'll get $100 credit towards shipping internationally. There, I said it. Me and Nikki been trying to figure out how to do that, and it's impossible to try to ship everything overseas. But I know if you guys are in Canada, hell, I might even drive it to you here in the States. Make sure it gets to you in one piece. All right, that's it. This is a hell of a hunt. Guys, I want to say thank you for supporting me for the last 2 years. You know I love my action figures, and I'm a huge comic book lover. Appreciate your support of my channel, and I want to say thank you. Let me go back over here. And I will see you soon. Hey, episode 205. It's going to be huge, huge 2nd-year anniversary featuring action figures. No, I just did action figures. Comic books. It involves the new movie, Into the Spider-Verse. It's got a lot of key appearances, first appearances. I got some slab stuff. Got to check me out in my next episode. I will see you in the next time. Bye-bye. Oh, I don't even know what the hell. How am I going to hit the right button?